Hello, my dear children. Good morning to all. Welcome back to IP class. Today also we are going to discuss more about joins. This is the 23rd module of Unit 2 SQL. Today we are going to discuss about natural join. The join in which only one of the identical column exists is called natural join. It is very similar to EQ join except that duplicate columns are eliminated in natural join that would otherwise appear in EQ join. In natural join, we specify the name of the column to fetch in the place of star, which is responsible for appearing common column twice in output. That means we can give desired column names in the join clause. Look at the example given. Here we are giving the column name along with the select, that is E name, salary and a department head, that is D head, from the employee and department. The rest of the query is very similar to the queries which we are already discussed. So we are not giving the star like in EQ join, but we are giving the list of columns to fetch. My dear children, look at the example given. Here we are fetching the column names like E number, EMP number, E name, department, NO, D name, D head from the tables. But if you give like this query, the compiler will show an error. That is, column DEPT NO in the field list is ambiguous. Ambiguous means confused. The reason of this error is the department number exists in both of the table. So in this case we are selecting or using only department, then it becomes ambiguous. From which table this department number will be selected, because department number is available in both of the table, that is employee and department. So the compiler automatically gets a confusion from which table it has to be selected. To resolve this error, just qualify the common column name by giving the table name, that is table name dot column name. So whenever we are giving the table name with the column name, the compiler can easily identify from which table it has to be selected, which column. So by giving the table name, removes the ambiguity in the query. So look at the example given. Select EMP NO, EMP dot DEPT NO. So this is the example for selecting the common column name from the employee table only. The rest of the query is very similar that we already discussed. So how to remove the ambiguity in the common column? By giving the table name. If the table, both of the table having same column name, then we should have to specify the common column name along with its table name. So the compiler won't get any confusion. My dear children, if you want to add more conditions along with the joins, we need to add AND clause or clause also we can use. Select EMP NO, E name, EMP dot DPT NO. The first line is very similar to the previous one. Look at the second line, last part. That is AND D name. Here we are using AND D name equal to HR. So AND clause is used for giving additional conditions in join. So how the query will execute? It will select the details from both employee and department according to the equality between department number, and also it will check for the department name is HR or not. It will fetches only the details of employee, those who are working in HR department. So my dear children, What is natural join? Natural join is very similar to equijoin, except star we can also give the column names. If you are giving the common column name, then you have to specify the table name along with by using a dot operator, that is table name dot column name. Then we can also give additional conditions along with the join clause. I think you are all clear about what is natural join and how to remove the ambiguity in the common column and how to give additional conditions in join clause. Thank you.